What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we are doing something that I've wanted to do for a while. We're going to be changing out this stock grill for the TRD style grill. Now, I've been looking for a few companies to work with me on a grill, and a company called 4Runner Customs actually reached out to me at perfect timing and sent me a custom grill to put on the 4Runner. All the grills come with the lights and wiring harness already included. You don't have to buy anything. So if you want those, they're already there and you don't have to pay extra for them. They come with extra hardware as well because, as you know, as 4th gen guys, our grills are about ready to fall off anyway. So he sent me extra hardware and everything that comes already standard. The grills are all shipped out within the US and it got here probably within 2 days. I was actually pretty surprised at how fast the shipping is. They inspect all these products by hand before they ship it out so that you don't get any defective products as well. So this video is not going to be as much of an installation video as much as it is my personal review of it. Because they already include in-depth instructions on how to install these grills on their website. So with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get this new grill put on. All right, so the first thing, obviously, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop our hood, and you can see my grill that's on here right now is trying to come apart. So we're gonna go ahead and lift this up. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take these 2 bolts out. All right, we're just gonna let this hang down like that. All right, we're gonna take these bolts off back here. A lot of these bolts end up coming off, so I would recommend probably buying some more of these from like Lowe's or something like that. That's what I did, just so you can have some extras to put back on if any of yours are already broken. All right, and the whole thing will pretty much just pop off. All right, now there's a metal bracket on the back here. We're just gonna take this off, take all these screws out of here. All right, now this whole bracket that's in here should lift out. Just like that. And if you want, you can take these screws out of here and reuse them. I'm not gonna reuse them because he included new ones, so I'm just gonna use those. All right, so now we've got our new grill right here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to screw in the Toyota emblem. So the Toyota emblem can come out like this. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna set it in here. We're gonna take the included screws that they gave us and screw them in the holes. All right, so now I'm gonna take the new hardware they give and I'm gonna slide it in these slots here. You can use the old ones if you choose, but you don't have to. All right, now we're gonna take our bracket and we're gonna set it on here. And the instructions, he recommends you bend this piece, but I'm not having a problem with it fitting up at all. So I'm gonna set this on here and I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall the old screws that we took out. All right, now we're gonna take our new grill and we're gonna just put it back on the same way we took it off. All right, so now we're gonna install these 2 bolts that we had before. It's just gonna sit on here like this, and I'm gonna put these bolts back in. All right, and our hood latch works. All right, and in the kit, they provide you with the wiring harness, and they provide you with 3 of the Raptor lights to go in. So I'm gonna put one directly in the center, another one on the edge here, and one more right there. All right, so those are secure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hook these in. All right. So I'm running my wire up into my fuse box right here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is he includes everything you need. I actually went out and bought one of these, but it turns out you don't have to because he already includes it. He includes the fuse, the wiring, everything. So now all we have to do is just crimp onto the wire that we've got and then plug it into the fuse. I'm gonna plug it into this last one to the right at the very bottom, that number 10 one. That one's hooked up to the cigarette lighter so that whenever the truck is on, the lights will be on. All right, so I've got my wire here. I'm gonna put my other wire in there. I'm gonna go ahead and crimp onto it. All right, so now I'm just gonna run this up through the back. So now this is out. All right, so now that we've got this hooked up, it's gonna plug in this way. So on the left side, I'm gonna put the 7.5 amp fuse there. And then I'm gonna take the 10 from out where the cigarette lighter was. I'm gonna plug this in just like that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and hook this back into where the cigarette lighter fuse is at. And this one goes to something else in my truck, but I'm gonna hook this one back up as well. Then I'm just gonna put the cover back on. And that is it. All right guys, so the grill is finally installed on here. I love the way this thing looks. It makes it look a lot more aggressive. A huge shout out to 4Runner Customs for sending me this. I'm definitely glad they reached out and sent me this thing. The installation process was really easy, very self-explanatory, super simple. The wiring process was not hard. I was a little nervous about like wiring stuff because I'm not an electrician, but the wiring was super easy. They included everything that you need. I like the fact also that they don't charge extra for the Raptor lights if you do want them. Some people want them, some people don't. But a lot of companies charge like a ridiculous amount for these grills, and then they want to charge you for Raptor lights on top of that. But 4Runner Customs includes it all, which I personally like that fact. So if you guys are looking to pick up one of these grills, definitely go check out their website. I'll link their website down in the description as well as their social media. And when you guys check out, make sure you use my discount code ALPHA7 to save 10% off of your grill. I'll link my Instagram in the description as well so that you guys can stay updated with this build before I post stuff on YouTube. Thank you guys again so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.